Blue Springs, and welcome to this edition of Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I'm Tony Reisinger of Sideline Sports. Got a great show lined up for you today. First, we're going to be joined by Rebecca Swank. She is the Director of Marketing at Foster Dental Care, a great sponsor of this program, and many things in Blue Springs. And Rebecca's going to tell us about the Circle to Square run and walk at in Independence and other great things that Foster Dental Care is involved in. Then we're going to be joined by Mark Brown. He is the pastor of First Bible Baptist Church here in Blue Springs, also the founder of ADP Sports. And they're going to be telling us about a great program that they're having there at First Bible Baptist Church at ADP Sports Park, the God Blessed America program at 10 a.m. on the 28th of June, and he'll fill us in on that. That's all straight ahead here on Positively Blue Springs, a presentation of the BSSD Media Network.
You should see me when I play basketball.
Oh, hey, look, it's Kevin Durant.
Hey, we're drinking your Kevin Durant signature slushes.
You give me one?
No.
I'll play you for him.
All right.
One-on-one?
On one?
What?
Now what are you gonna do? Don't go to the left, go to the right.
Did go right.
No, not your right, my right.
What are you talking?
Ooh, we got slushed.
Oh, he got slushed.
Up your game with the new Kevin Durant Signature Candy Slush, part of our Slush headquarters. And don't forget our half-price shakes after 8 p.m. This is how you Sonic.
BR Carpet, located at 1901 Northwest Jefferson in Blue Springs, carries a complete line of quality name brand flooring products. Carpet, hardwood, tile and stone, laminate, vinyl, and now countertops. You will find it at BR Carpet. Customers appreciate the friendly service and professional installation they receive at BR Carpet, knowing their job will be completed promptly and done right. Update your floors with the help of the folks who are proud to be a sponsor of Positively Blue Springs. That's BR Carpet. Blue Springs owned and operated BR Carpet. More than a great floor. Call BR Carpet at 224-0777. That's 224-0777. Online at brcarpet.com.
Welcome back to Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I'm Tony Reisinger of Sideline Sports, and so happy to be joined once again by one of my favorite people here in Blue Springs. She's Rebecca Swank. She's the Director of Marketing at Foster Dental Care, a great sponsor of ours here on Positively Blue Springs. Vision Sports, Sideline Sports, many, many things in Blue Springs. And as always, Rebecca, welcome back to Positively Blue Springs.
I'm glad to be back. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay. Well, you're holding some hardware. Yes. Right here. You know, Foster Dental Care, you were the sponsor of the Dancing with the Stars competition that raised great money for the Blue Springs School District scholarship funds and with the Blue Springs Chamber. And tell us about the experience for Foster Dental Care, and why do you sponsor such events like that?
Yeah. Well, we love being a part of the Dancing with the Chamber of Stars event. That is one luncheon where I guarantee there's not a single person without a smile in the room. And so it's just a great partnership for us to be a part of an event that causes so many smiles and happy experiences. So from the audience perspective, from the participants perspective, lots of smiles. So we like to be a part of that.
Okay, and there's a reason why you're holding this. You were a competitor.
I was a competitor,
okay.
Yeah.
Who was your partner?
My partner was Josh Euler with Euler Chiropractics, and we had hip-hop was our genre of dance. And with that, when the audience had an opportunity to vote with their clickers, we were one of the winners, and we got Dazzling Smile, which was exciting. And I feel a little bit like I cheated because I had a dental cleaning the day before.
Okay, yeah, but how appropriate! You're the sponsor, and you guys win the most dazzling smile.
Yeah, I was so excited. I felt really honored, and I had the best cheering section, hands down. So it was a good time.
Tell me about your experience leading up to it. You know, how your practices were.
Yeah.
You know, dancing with your partner, the fundraising part. Tell me about that.
We had such a great time practicing and fundraising. We always laughed during practices because, you know, you're out there kind of making a fool of yourself and having fun and trying something new. So that was always a good time. And our fundraising was especially fun. Put the fun in fundraising.
Right.
We did the Human Foosball Tournament, and great time as as an audience person. I didn't actually play, but cheering on the teams, that's a workout. So
yeah,
they had a lot of fun and raised a lot of money, and so it was a good time.
Yeah, and it's something where as businesses from throughout Blue Springs, you know, help other people they do businesses with, other chamber members, and it's just a great group thing. Chad Smith and Tina Short, they won the competition, and you know, overall, about how much money was raised for the scholarship fund?
Over $12,000.
Wow.
So it was a great day of fundraising and fun.
Okay. Are you glad it's over now?
I am glad it's over, but I wouldn't trade those memories for anything.
What an experience.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You guys are also involved with the Community Services League, very involved. And coming up here on the 20th of June at 8 a.m., it's the 4th annual Circle the Square Walk Run. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so this is the 4th time that Community Services League is hosting their 5K, and it's around the historic Independence Square. It's such a great time, and we're excited to be partners with them in promoting this. You know, at Foster Dental Care, we're not just about oral health, we're about overall health, and so it's a good time. We are paying the way for 50 of our patients. So the first 50 who want to sign up, we are paying their entry fee, and just want to be able to give people the experience to do a 5K. It's an easy route. It's, you know, no pressure kind of run, and it's a lot of fun.
Right, through Independence Square. And, you know, the beautiful thing with that is whereas Foster Dental Care is a Blue Springs-based business, but this is Eastern Jackson County. This is in Independence, and you guys serve patients and are involved in the communities of Independence, Green Valley, Oak Grove, Lee Summit, Blue Springs, and it's not just Blue Springs only, but you know, you branch out and you're an Eastern Jack company.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we want everyone to have healthy smiles. So it's just a great, great day and for a wonderful cause. So we're really happy to be a part of it.
One thing I love as a patient of Foster Dental Care is the convenience of, you know, for myself, my wife, my kids. And we were there a couple of weeks ago, and conveniently our appointments were made, whereas the kids were a half hour before me, and then I was, you know, right after that. So you have hours of operation that are convenient for everyone. Where if it's a family where both parents work, if it's you know, where mom stays at home, or a single parent family. Tell us about Foster Dental Care and just, you know, how you guys set your hours.
Yeah, well, we know how hard it is for people to get out of work, but we also know how important it is to have that regular maintained dental cleaning. So we kind of think of it as a checkup for your mouth. It's not, you know, you don't want to delay that. We will absolutely help people when they come in with the emergency situation, but we are trying to help avoid those situations. So we want to make sure that our hours are convenient to our patients, that they can come when they're not having to get out of work, and if they are getting out of work and there's something that they need to have done that day, that we can squeeze them in so they're not having to miss again. So we do those same-day dentistry, same-day appointments, try and squeeze everything in one shot, so that way you don't have to come back, you don't have to miss work, you don't have to worry about that return visit, just get it done. So that's why we do it. We want to make sure that it's convenient for our patients.
Yeah, and you have early hours. I remember my wife has had appointments at 7 a.m. in the morning, so she could get downtown to be on time. Also, there's later appointments, and there's also some Saturdays, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we have a handful of Saturdays a year that we see patients, because we do have patients that Saturday is the only day that they can come in, and so we want to be able to take care of them.
Right, and you have to have that beautiful smile, because you know you only have one time to make a first impression.
Yes.
And that, you know, the smile is everything. Where it's on an interview or just when you meet someone, you know, there's nothing like a beautiful smile.
Yeah, we're great.
As with your trophy, you know, you have it there. You know, and another great thing, you're the director of marketing there at Foster Dental Care, and there's so many great programs that you guys do. You do some quarterly, you do some, like you have one coming up here with Father's Day, which is very unique. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, we have some dental chairs that we're not using anymore. We got some new ones in the office that are a little bit higher and a little bit more plush, and so we have these dental chairs that are super comfortable and great for relaxing, perfect for taking a nap, gaming, watching sports, and so we always have patients that when they leave, they're like, oh, I wish I had one of these at home. Well, now they have a chance to have one at home. And it's no strings attached. All they have to do is fill out a form to say why they would like to take home a dental chair, and we'll be drawing on June 15th for the winner, and it could be an opportunity to give their dad a lovely dental chair to take home. So
okay, so between now and June 15th, someone can just come into Foster Dental Care, okay, and see the beautiful facility, and just fill out, you know, why they would like to have a dental chair, and they'll be in consideration.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's so fun reading people's responses from the very humorous to very heartwarming reasons why they'd love to get a dental chair to celebrate their husband or dad or just the man in their life, and so it's a lot of fun to read why people want to get a dental chair.
Very neat. And one thing that I love as well is each quarter you guys do a promotion for your clients, and whereas you may give maybe a Royals focused one, a cheese focused one. Right now you have one that with a Branson trip that's involved with it for people to give referrals. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're excited about this one. We partnered with Blue Springs Travel, and they put together a Branson package for a family of 4, hotel accommodations, food, different theme attractions, and one lucky winner will get to take all that home. So
very neat.
Yeah.
And we are also in a networking group together, you and I, called the Blue Springs Business League, and just a lot of great people together, sharing referrals and recommending other great businesses in Blue Springs. And coming up here, I believe on July 28th.
Correct.
Okay. There's a fundraiser that the Blue Springs Business League is doing. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I feel really fortunate to be a part of the Blue Springs Business League. We really seem to kind of band together, and we're friends. We're really good friends, and I really appreciate the friendships that we have there. And as a friend, one of our members, Sandy Goebel, her grandson is going through some pretty serious health conditions and treatments, and we want to be able to help support them financially. So one way that we are doing that is through the bowling benefit that Lunar Bowl is graciously hosting on July 28th. We're going to bowl, and I believe 20% of the proceeds from that night of bowling are going to go back to the Goebel family.
That's fantastic.
So we're really excited about it, and the more the merrier. Let's go out, bowl, have fun, make memories, and help support this family.
Okay, so on July 28th, do you know what time is it? 6 o'clock? Or
I believe it's 6. Yeah.
Okay, 6 o'clock or so. You can check in at Lunar Bowl, and they'll let you know. Great night of family entertainment. Go out there to Lunar Bowl, and it goes to a great cause.
Absolutely.
And as a very happy and longtime customer of patient of Foster Dental Care, if someone wants, I can't recommend you enough. but if someone wants to call and make an appointment, find out more about Foster Dental Care, okay, what number do they call?
They call 816-228-6988.
And they can find out about you online. And what's that website?
It's fosterdentalcare.com.
And you're conveniently located at
2150 Northwest South Outer Road. We're right on the corner of 22nd Street and South Outer Road, a block north of Blue Springs High School. So super easy to find. We'd love for people to come in. If you don't have an appointment, come on in anyway. Get a cold beverage from our beverage station and relax, cool off, and then you can go back and enjoy the summer heat and hopefully no rain.
Well, Rebecca with Foster Dental Care, I want to thank you so much for joining us today on Positive Blue Springs. The name of this program is Positive Blue Springs. As I've told you before, okay, if there was a picture in the dictionary of ambassador of Blue Springs, your picture would be right there because you do such a fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Positive Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network.
Cars are more than just metal. They're our best friend, and our best friend's best friend. They're our chariots and our workhorses. They make us feel alive, and they put us to sleep. They make us laugh, and they make us proud. So when something happens to them, something happens to us. From dents and scratches to glass and collision repair, CarStar Auto Body Repair experts do it all.
For all your auto body repairs, go to your locally owned KC Auto CarStar in Blue Springs.
Thinking about college? Then check out Metropolitan Community College Blue River. We offer transfer programs that give you the foundation for a bachelor's degree and career programs such as Police Academy and Fire Academy that reward you with a quick access to great jobs. Our small class sizes give you personal attention and our class times fit your busy lifestyle. MCC Blue River's cost is 1/3 that of most universities, and financial aid and scholarships are available to those who qualify. Check out our online courses and Saturday classes. Go to mcckc.edu to enroll today or call 816-604-1000. Again, that's 816-604-1000. Blue River is a campus of Metropolitan Community College.
Good driver? State Farm agent Chad Smith has a discount for that and a lot more. Call or stop by today.
There is no better place than Lunar Bowl for your kid's birthday party. Lunar Bowl has youth birthday party options for as low as $99.95 for a party of 6, including 2 hours of bowling, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and a lot more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your birthday party, call Group Sales Manager Tina Short at 816-220-7722. That's 220-7722. On the web at lunarbowl.com. Lunar Bowl is a smoke-free facility.
Welcome back to Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I'm Tony Racing of Sideline Sports, and I'm joined now by another one of my favorite people in Blue Springs. He's Mark Brown. He's the pastor of First Bible Baptist Church, as I like to say, Caddy Corner, from right here at Blue Springs South High School, and also the founder of a fantastic program that we are happy customers. Happy Five customers of it. ADP Sports. They do soccer, they do basketball, they do softball, t-ball. Just a great program. And Mark, as always, welcome back to Positive Blue Springs.
Great to be here. It's wonderful. The sun is shining. There's no more rain. We're going to be good.
It's a beautiful day.
Yes.
As it's coming up Adams Dairy Parkway, I saw Ark being built. I don't know if you knew that, but
yeah, we might need it out there.
Okay. Boom. I'll be here all week. Hey. There's a great program they're going to be doing, initial program at First Bible Baptist Church at ADP Sports Park on the 28th of June at 10 a.m. called God Blessed America. Tell us about this program.
It's a tremendous opportunity for us at First Bible Baptist Church to use the facilities that we have been blessed by. We've been blessed by God. Our campus is 19 acres, and it does include the sports park. And on Adams Dairy Parkway, as you said, Caddy Corner from YMCA and Blue Springs South.
Right.
What a neat location, all that. A lot of people don't know about it. Of course, through our sports programs that we have with Mighty Mites Baseball, Happy Five Soccer, 3-on-3 Hoops, and different clinics that we've done.
Right.
We have Victory in Soccer Sports, Victory in Soccer Camp coming up here in July with Goran Hunyak. So that sports park facility hosts a lot of different events. And some of them are tied with our church, some of them are not. There is an opportunity for people that they can rent the fields if they wanted to for different things and such. So here we are with First Bible Baptist Church as the many years that we've been in the community, and God has really blessed us and the facilities once again, that we would use the sports park for something to be a blessing to the community. The first responders in our city are amazing, from, of course, EMT and fire, and of course the police department, the cops. What they do for our city is forgotten oftentimes. And over the last couple of years, it's kind of been a thing on my heart that I'd like to do something special directed toward them. And it has nothing really to do directly with some of the things that are in the press now, but it's kind of neat how God ordained that, because we've been kind of trying to set this up for, once again, a while where we could have a special event on the sports park on a time around July 4th, and this is the Sunday before July 4th, Tony.
Yep.
And we're going to have a really special event. God Blessed America includes a few things. We're going to have a patriotic concert by a band that's been around for a lot of years called Tim Zimmerman and the King's Brass.
Yep.
Been around for 30 years, and that's going to be really, really good. We have a special speaker. His name is Gary Bykirk, and he is a Medal of Honor recipient, and he served in the Vietnam War. And his actual duties in the Vietnam War were as a medic, where he was, of course, you can imagine if he received the Medal of Honor. And I don't know his whole story. I'm looking forward to it. He's a good friend of my associate pastors, and he's from the Rochester, New York area where I hail from and come down from. So he's going to come in and really share his story and tell the story of what he was allowed to do, and then how God has changed his life, influenced and made a difference in his life. And so we're looking forward to that. So we've got those two pieces. We're going to have a huge, monstrous luncheon after that, a big old barbecue out. So it's going to be all outdoors on the sports park, big tent. Our church congregation is 500-600 people, but we're hoping to have, first responders come. We've invited them. We've invited other people. We're going to be inviting some of the business people of Blue Springs this coming week, and just trying to have a celebration and honor them for what their service is to our city, tying together with the national celebration of our country in July 4th. So it's really a neat time, a neat thing that only, to me, God could put together. So we're really thrilled about it. We could be a blessing to the community of Blue Springs.
Oh, I mean, it sounds like a fantastic event. We're celebrating our country the following week. But,
yes.
The first responders, the police officers, the firemen, the service members, these are folks that, they put their lives on the line every day for the community. And some people just expect that, they're going to be there. Okay? And they really only think of them and appreciate them when it's time, when they need that service, okay? When they got to call 911, okay? But you know what? Every 24/7, 365, they are on the job.
Yes.
And one thing that I love to do as a former veteran is, whenever I see someone wearing an Army hat, a Navy hat, go up and say thank you to them.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
but it's not just the military. Okay,
Right.
it's the police officers.
That's good.
Okay,
That's
and
exactly where
so
we're going.
because you know what, they are public servants, and we are the public, and we need to say thanks to them.
I agree with you. That's tremendous, Tony. That you capture our heart for it. I mean, it's very simple, but something that's easily just forgotten. We just take for granted. And just as God has blessed our country, God blessed America. I think that we have. I think oftentimes just taken for granted what these men and women do in our city, simply in Blue Springs, to keep us safe and to protect us and watch over, I think is really, really amazing. So it's, once again, an opportunity to recognize them and say thank you, not just, once again, as a big event, though it is,
right,
but to maybe perpetuate a heartbeat for our people and of our congregation and our church to say, hey, we should be more thankful for what God does through these people to keep us safe.
You know, it doesn't hurt to say thank you. And you know what, when you do say thank you, okay, or if you're going through Costco and you see someone who has a Vietnam vet head on, I always say, hey, vet, you know, give them a salute. You just see the twinkle in their eye, just, you know, the little smile that comes up. It's all worthwhile, and you see it with when your kids and stuff see it. It's great to see that they do the same thing as well. And this is going to be a great event.
Looking forward to it.
So the 28th of June at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. in the morning, yes, and once again, it'll be maybe a couple hours, but with an event like that, it could take for whatever time it is. But we're going to have a lunch, and Zarda Barbecue is going to be our supplier of much good food.
Yep.
And of course, for all of our people, once again, it's a celebration day, and once again, an honoring day for those of the first responders of Blue Springs that we can recognize once again.
Okay. Mentioned ADP Sports Park. If people have not seen ADP Sports Park, it's an amazing facility with the softball fields, the lush. Yeah, outside of Kauffman Stadium. Okay, you guys
I don't know about that.
You guys give Trevor Vance a run for his money.
No.
You know, you guys let your guys on the field and play. But you know, what's the secret to keeping that facility so beautiful and so accessible with to the public? Because you do have some softball teams and baseball teams that do utilize them.
Sure.
Tell us about ADP.
Well, the facility, ADP Sports Park, once again, it's in conjunction with First Bible Baptist Church. And secret is really, it's not a secret. It's just, I believe, just God's blessing, a beautiful piece of property that God ordained the church to have. And a number of years ago, in a vision of our founding pastor, and how everything even started, and even myself being able to come down here with a little bit of a sports program. But God put all that together. And you could not orchestrate a more beautiful situation. And we've just worked it and kept working it. We've had different facilities managers over the years, and I was honored to be able to be part of just building it and the different people that put it together. But right next door to Blue Springs South, I mean, where they have beautiful facilities here, I mean, what a neat area. In ADP Sports Park, we do use it for our sports programs, as I said earlier, in different events. We've had baseball clinics and soccer clinics and different leagues that we have. But there's places where the public can use it, not just openly, but rather in a coordinated effort and to do things where there are, Blue Springs South even used the facilities often and rents the fields for extra practice fields. And it's a great agreement that we have with Blue Springs South and Tim Michael here and formerly Mark Bubalo. So there's neat relationship stuff there, which is a great part of Blue Springs. That's positively Blue Springs. That's what this place is about. This city is tremendous that way. And so as the church in the community, I believe that we ought to do something toward and back to in the message, in the truth of God and what He is in the gospel, and for us to be able to have a facility that we're so blessed by and to use it for big events like this. I believe this is just another stepping stone for us as a ministry to be a blessing to Blue Springs and the community, Green Valley, all the way around, to be able to say, hey, God, whatever you want to use this place for, we'd love to be able to have it used for that reason.
Okay. So the big event, God Blessed America, June 28th, 10 a.m., okay? Tim Zimmerman and the King's Brass.
Yes.
Okay. And who's the Medal of Honor winner?
Gary Bykirk. And once again, Medal of Honor recipient from the Vietnam War.
What a great way to celebrate not just our first responders, but kind of like the pregame show to the 4th of July coming up the following weekend.
And just a few days before that. And of course, don't forget a big lunch with Zarda Barbecue. We're also going to tie this together with our golf tournament in the fall. And 9/11, September 11th, we're going to have our annual golf tournament, be the 3rd year, and we're going to raise funds in conjunction with this celebration and the funds going to some coordinated effort with Blue Springs Police Department and with the CJC, FPD, and somehow maybe be able to be a blessing to them in some way, some form, to donate to them. So that we're looking forward to too. So there's a connection and a tie-in there with our annual golf tournament that's coming up in September again.
Okay. If our viewers want to go online and check out all the great things that are going on at First Bible Baptist Church, ADP Sports, what's that website?
Well, the best thing, and even in conjunction with this, is adpsportspark.com and also adpsports.com. And both of those sites would be able to get people that are interested in our sports, in our sports park, and also to anything in conjunction with how we want to be a blessing in the community.
Well, speaking of blessings in the community, you know, your church, First Bible Baptist Church, ADP Sports, okay, all the programs there, Happy Five Soccer, the 3-on-3 basketball, you know, T-ball and baseball that's wrapping up right now. You know, the name of this program is Positive Blue Springs. We're blessed to have you and your church family here in Blue Springs, and thanks so much. And June 28th, 10 a.m. at ADP Sports Park.
There you go. Okay. Thank you, Tony, so much. It's great to
Thank
see
you, Mark.
And be with you again.
All right. This is Positive Blue Springs, a presentation of the BSSD Media Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Foster. Welcome to our practice. Foster Dental Care was founded in 1980. We've been a part of Eastern Jackson County since that time. I chose this area because my wife and I wanted to be close to the metropolitan area, but yet still be in a small town, and Blue Springs definitely has a small town feel even as it's grown.
Foster Dental Care, we really do every procedure from general dentistry, fillings, extractions, dentures, and up to cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, braces, whitening, veneers. You name it, we do it here at Foster Dental Care.
We're a one-stop shop. We can treat anything from your dental emergency to your orthodontics.
I think what sets us apart here at Foster Dental Care is just our ability to serve a wide variety of patients and a wide variety of services, and while delivering the best possible dentistry in a warm and compassionate and comfortable environment.
Forming relationships with our patients is just as important to us as treating their dental needs. Seeing our patients walk out with a smile and a great experience is our goal.
I just love seeing patients, and just getting to do that on a day-to-day basis is wonderful. I love working with my team as we just strive to provide the best dentistry in the area and expand our knowledge and being able to do so.
At Foster Dental Care, our main concern is putting patients first and giving you the smile that you've always wanted. We look forward to your visit.
Welcome back to Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I want to thank our guests who made our show fantastic today. First, thank you to Rebecca Swank of Foster Dental Care. Thanks for all that you do in the community. Don't forget about the run and walk at the Circle of the Square up at Independence Square on the 20th of June. Also, thank you to Mark Brown, First Bible Baptist Church, and ADP Sports. Don't forget about the God Bless America program, June 28th at 10 a.m. at ADP Sports Park. I also want to thank you, the viewers at home, for tuning in to Positive Blue Springs, and I also want to thank the Blue Springs School District for allowing us the forum to produce this program. I'm Tony Reisinger, Sideline of Sports, and Positively Blue Springs. Make it a great day.